Hello, 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 hello! Greetings and salutations. We are back doing a little bit more Arknight stuff because I need a break from depression and not really the gacha, but depression and gacha games because we're not even in Panaconi and Star Rail at the moment, and I'm like, oh god. Anyway, let's go for a different kind of depression. So, I have pledged to say I was going to do the character, I guess the character events or the character episodes, as I don't know what to call them at the moment, for Arknights Endfield at the moment. So we have these that I've been kind of like staring at a couple of times every time I'm clearing up everything, and because we were given almost 2 months to do, and I kind of have to do it now, it's due in 1 week, and because this is the first day of me being on vacation for yours truly's birthday, I must do so. Until then, I'm going to just kind of do whatever I feel like. I unfortunately don't feel like doing a schedule because it just feels too constrained on my end. I mean, it might be easier on you guys too, but to be fair, I don't want to split my own fan base just because of, whatever I decide to do. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. But, I do have a surprise, and I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I do have a surprise later, and I don't know if it'll pop up later on my screen or not, but, I'll let you guys, guess on that. It's PlayStation related, and I'm planning to play it later, but I don't know if I'll make a series out of it. But, there's that. But, we are doing Endfield, and it looks like it's in chronological order here. It looks like, at least for, 1.0, because technically you could have gone Yvonne and Gilberta relatively early without being in their banners, but it's relatively hard. Like the other day, I literally got Yvonne on my attempt to get not Yvonne, I got Laevatain on Gilberta's banner just before it ended. I'm like, oh well, this is an unnecessary surprise. I mean, yay, thanks, but that's not what I was going for. So, there's that. Yeah, I still need to do more of the, what is it called? It was like the new endgame thing they had in, the Dijon here. Hold up just a second here. What was it called again? It was called, the edge space thing. But I think I kind of already did that on my own time, and we're literally waiting for Zone 4 to be unlocked. So, we're waiting for that. But until then, we're going to do stuff. So, according to this, and we can also do the monumental etching. Depending on how much time we have on here, because I don't know how long these character events are, or character stories. But they're in chronological order because there are requirements. Like for starters, you have to actually process part 3 of chapter 1. Yvonne is part 4 of chapter 1. Gilberta is chapter 1 part 4 as well. And then of course Wulfgard is chapter 1 part 4 as well. And a requirement of level 30 authorization 39 or higher. So that's funny. It's like, oh god, we're gonna be fighting something a little bit more insane. But this one's on board the Dijon, so we gotta go back on the ship here. So, cause yeah, Surtur be waiting. And yes, I think I'm fully recovered from my sickness. I'm still a little stuffy, but I'm not like sneezing or anything, or God knows, a really messed up nose and stuff. But I'm still alive. I live. Or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, Perelka. I keep forgetting to check. Oh my god, I gotta check everything from Baker, because Baker's their comms. Hey man, how are you feeling today? Are you alright? No, so I was happened recently. Have any of your memories returned? Not really. No? M3 remind me to monitor your conditions closely. I could not read this fast enough, particularly regarding your memory. Return to the Dijon when you have the time, and I'll be waiting by the stasis core. Oh yeah, that's right, because they took the note from Wawa that you can actually change your appearance. Oh yeah, you know what? I totally forgot because I got Yvonne earlier today, and I forgot to assign her to the botanist station. Okay, so let's give Last Rite a break, because Yvonne probably is a better choice, considering she specializes in this stuff.
I'm familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
I'm gonna be a disclaimer here. I might forget Yvonne's name. I might accidentally call her Iron Mouse by mistake, because it literally looks like Iron Mouse by a dragon. So yeah.
I'm really sorry.
I could. Yeah, no, we couldn't fast travel. Never mind. I was like, what I say is like, I'm pretty sure those rooms are closed for now because they're probably unlocked other stuff later. You know, as the shit might be bored. Oh.
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams?
Nightmares from the past. Stop blowing up.
It's okay.
Power sortish crisis.
Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Try and recall what's happened so far.
Oh.
Would save us again.
Fresh new beginning.
A tyrant.
Might just forget. Your fate. Travel forth. Administrator.
Oh, don't mind me. I have candy. Sorry. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. Nothing. I recall none of my pre-awakening memories. Everything is a blur.
Is that so? It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back.
Interesting.
As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you. Perhaps a day will come when your lost memories return.
I like how her owl ears twitch a little bit. I think she's supposed to be an owl. I'm not sure. She's supposed to be some sort of bird because she's part of the species, but I'm not really too sure what kind of bird. Unlike penguin or penguinistrator. Oh, what?
Flash of fire.
Penguin can talk. I keep forgetting we talk unlike Doctor. Chapter 1? Hold up, how big are these chapters?
Traces on the protocol singularity. Something's off.
Oh, we're level 40, fine. Can't be that hard. Right? Can't be that hard, right? I still need to etch. I've been too busy trying to etch essences. I need to upgrade our equipment, but it's kind of hard to keep our economy with the T-bills while keeping the stock market is stable. So hopefully when we get the freaking stock market and Wuling upgrade, we can finally get better stocks to sell. Man, it looks cold too. Jesus. If I didn't know any better, I thought it would be like Kirag in Terra, because that's like a really snowy region. Oh wait, this is where we started out, isn't it?
Someone's up ahead.
Firewife. Oh my.
Oh, how unexpected. Another intruder in this place.
She definitely does give 2B energy, because, fun fact, it is 2B if you're playing the English version.
A place you shouldn't be. Leave now for your own good.
Fun fact for those who play Fate Grand Order, Laevatain / Surtur's birthday, or at least this version of her birthday shares the same birthday as the Endman-chan. So, guess who shares her birthday with her in Fate Grand Order? Another person who sets things on fire. And who also is kind of a tsundere.
You're lost? Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember.
I'm totally not going to remember to post that as a short. Remember what? Oh my. What a focus.
You clearly don't understand, do you? Well then, follow me.
I still need to update my Laevatain and Soul Calibur because it's still based off what I saw in Arknights base below.
Over here.
Oh.
Be careful. Monsters again. You, go hide somewhere.
Your ankle.
You fight well, even though you don't look it.
Damn! What exactly is all this?
This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium, including those monsters.
Originium data shards were in protocol space.
Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too?
I love my memories. I lost a lot, actually. I don't know. I almost sounded like Shaggy for a
I
second.
can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence. Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them. Worse than that. Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with. So I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be. What do you think? I came here chasing after them. Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place.
You know what's really funny? I could probably make her in code vein.
Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around. The morning flotilla drifts beyond sight. A southern lingers in the glacial hush, then steps into the icy surface and advances towards the far bank of the unfrozen river. An age-old chain stirs in the thaw to come. This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths.
Did something happen a long time ago?
A very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience.
Oh yeah, a weird dream of the distant past. All other memories were made after waking up.
Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking.
Oh, what? No fight? Text on the broken stone. Boreal wind snuffs the last ember. The warrior's life fades into withered silence. Charred branches lie buried layer upon layer beneath the restless toe.
Warriors of the ice field. I once stood alongside them.
This definitely sounds like
as we faced
Kirag?
something beyond our understanding.
Probably pronouncing it wrong. Yvonne and Icefield?
But I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle.
Similar experiences in Icefield as well.
Tell me more about it.
So you see, I was able to summon these howitzers, and yeah, it was a battle and an important mission. And we look like we fought God.
Memories are making me curious.
That smug face on Edmund
Let's
Chan.
get moving.
the smug look. It's like, yeah, we fought God, and I was able to summon howitzers with my fingertips. Engraved beneath the giant stone, the figure staggers forward, eyes blazing with yearning. He reaches out, seizing the blade. Fire climbs his arm, searing his flesh, merging with his form. Flames of sacrifice ignite unseen power flooding his veins. Foes wailed at his feet, reduced to prostrate kindling. He believes he mastered the flame, yet fire has never been truly his command. As somewhere in his stirs and my wind usurping all. When the I can read. When the infernal inflates, in the infernal phase, the wielder falls, only embers remain. Dying cinders cool, the blade lies dormant on cold stone, humming a silent dirge. All returns to silence, awaiting the next arrival.
I once saw a sword like this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power, but the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders.
Isn't that the one you're holding right now?
Looks like it. Though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet now, at least.
That's the one thing you couldn't really do in Soul Calibur 6, is that there's a limit options on weapon customization. I mean, yeah, you're given like 6 or 7 weapon choices per character, but it's like not a whole lot to go with. So, yeah, the Soul Calibur 6 version of Surtur / Laevatain, I kind of gave her a regular Morgachi. Because it was kind of like a curved blade without being like a thick, like, piece of slag metal like Nightmare or Siegfried uses. Burning engravings. O Colossus, wreathed in flame, you once raced across the earth, ties of the fire you wake, you ought ruin as kingdoms fell silent. You once perched atop the throne of embers, all who defied you turned to ash. Cinders drifted over the snowfields, a testament that in magma never dies. We, your devoted, kneel upon these ashes, calling through the frozen night, awaken from slumber and once again scour the land of seared glory. Let the ancient flames reignite. May faith and devastation endure as one and illuminate the ages. Also, I'm going to be paraphrasing because I'm like, I'm not really reading it. It's fair. Seems like fanatics who worship some kind of fire.
In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a great sword. But why was I fighting? Who were the enemies? And are those memories truly mine? Everything remains unknown. Yes, I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things.
Perhaps this prayer described a possibility?
I hope not. It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane.
Oh, looks like a boss fight.
We meet again. You're actually slower this time. Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you see? Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time. Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing.
I don't know what's weirder. The fact that now it looks like we're talking to her golem, Laevatain, or the fact that she's smiling and it's kind of cursed because she never smiles.
There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear.
You're right.
Give up already. This is for your own good. Until I find out who I am, There is no stopping me. Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you. Stop right there! Any thoughts? We silence these buggerloids. Engage! Incinerate! Take out whatever's blocking the way.
Damn.
I will find you!
Are you hurt?
It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me.
Who's that thing that looks like you? It's with a sword.
Someone who's always getting in my way. I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth.
Sorry.
But
My drink
she
is
had to
rubbing
ruin
against
it
the
all.
wall here. Hold up. Let me move the bottle. What are you going to do next?
Chase her down. I must reclaim my memories. We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance. And Min.
Yeah, her smile's a little weird. How did you?
It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight Angeloy, and run a pretty important mission. Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Hey! So, let's just think of this as a crucial thing. Of all the characters they could have brought from base Arknights.
And Min,
Let me...
are you alright?
So, from my knowledge, Kaltha's too story relevant to bring her around, because she's kind of like MIA. I won't say anything about that. That's story reasons. Surtur obviously would work because she's technically immortal? Question mark? Because she's she's a what was it? She's not. Is she Sarkos? Was it ever defined that she was Sarkos or something else? Because she doesn't have a tail, so she's Sarkos. Because Last Rite is classified as a Sarkos, but her race specifically of a Sarkos are cannibals. So there's that. Other than that, I'm still hoping they might bring in Warfarin, because Warfarin was mentioned in Gilberta's profile logs earlier, and it was really super depressing. Considering that all these characters that look like they're straight from regular Arknights are not real, not like their actual counterparts anymore, but rather like Origium clones, Data, but they have the same body and everything, but their memories are different. So it's like, they're not really the same person anymore. Surtur slash Laevatain at this point is still technically the same person, but they go off of a different name now. So it's like, it's kind of sad. Also, that also gives me the dark truth that there's a slim chance my girl Xezier is not around. Because I don't know how far Sanctas live, considering the shenanigans they had with that one event. So maybe there's a chance we might see Texas or Lapland. Well, actually, no. Was Texas considered? Because the only way they could have the clones slash the reconveners is that they have to be infected with Origium in the first place. Meaning they must have the super stone cancer in order to have their copies be, made into the, the glowing orange Tiberium crystal. So, I'm trying to remember who was infected, who's not. I know Fang was infected, Plume was infected, W is most certainly was infected, Amiya was infected, so there's a chance we might see him, but I don't know how the chances of that actually happening because W and Amiya are kind of like big in the story. So, and there's so many characters. There's I want to say a good 60% of the characters from Arknights are indeed infected. So there's a lot of characters that can pull off of that roster, or even new characters we don't even know about. Because right now it's too early to say anything because we're still only in 1.0 right now, and 1.1's coming out relatively soon. So we'll see. I still holding my hopes that we get Exuzier or someone relatively closer. I don't care if it's our great granddaughter or something. That makes the jokes that Doctor banged all the girls even funnier. I just want Exuzier. I just want someone spouting apple pie. I don't care if it's in broken Japanese or English or whatever. I just touched it and found myself in the ice field.
Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected.
Yep, we usually grind in those spaces. Met red-haired sarcastic girl who wields a sword.
Who is she?
I'm not sure. She's also looking for her memories.
The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories,
yep,
they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack.
She is admittedly mysterious. She even knows I'm the Endman.
Does not sound normal.
She is also opposed by a shadow that resembles her.
I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this. Wait for my updates.
Hi, Endman. We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4. And
we still have yet to meet Fiona in person yet, so she's probably going to be a character, like a playable character later. And what?
witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions.
Oh. Fire, is she the cause of this?
Endman, you have a lead on this?
Yeah, someone looking from the memory selection like me.
Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate
Knowing
this.
my knowledge, there's
I'll
only
send
2 people that
coordinates
can create massive explosions, and it's like, yeah, it's either her or W. And I don't think W's been leaked yet.
In Valley 4.
Yep. Alright. Okay, so I'm going back to how convenient. What's also super convenient is the fact that you guys will see in the party, those who are not really familiar with my previous streams, I have her in my party since almost day 1. Almost. Yeah. I don't know why you would put a stash in the front of the thing there, but sure. Everything's on fire, kind of. Go away, birds.
They might be hers.
Oh, I gotta go in by myself. Whoopie-doo. Oh. Of course, her emote of eating ice cream. Or at least a perfect. Is it? Don't waste the ice cream!
She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind?
I mean, technically you could survive
I
that
should
jump.
scan these traces and track her down.
Whee!
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
What the
This
hell?
long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, Black Ears. The city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast! You stopped. Couldn't find it anymore? Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind. But what about my home? Are these childhood impressions real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried? Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
Where should I go next?
I should follow.
We're sure we don't run into something horrifying.
What's over there?
There's mysterious surroundings causing of volcanic disasters in the Ursus Casimiras border. Sami demon phenomenon vanished. Invention of mysterious figures suspected. Norris and Sami reports demon activity phenomenon lasted 3 days and started high temperatures of incineration. Witnesses claim a girl wielding a flaming greatsword appeared in the woods, reducing all demons to ash. Her identity remains unknown. Valley Village, my incident saw Urgent slugs to blame. After a thorough investigation, the cause of the recent emergency of Bella Village's mine has been confirmed. Official states the incident was triggered by Urgent slugs. The affected mine is now fully sealed and the situation is under control. Specialist teams addressing residual items recently with the borders of Laevatain and water. Oh! I know those countries. Or nations at this point. I think I used her when I fought freaking Patron earlier, but I'm not
These
too
old
sure.
records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I am. Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memories. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am? And how did I become the administrator? The Jenner, Andre, and all those people remember.
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there. A radio.
Oh look, puzzles. Let's see here. Uh-oh. There we go. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute.
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home, no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really need that. What? I'm down to the last popsicle? Ugh. If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat at the cradle of the ages. Eliminated. Residual anomalous originium reaction. Temporarily close these areas.
The cradle of the ages. Perhaps another gateway to memories can be created there.
Where's she going?
Me don't know. Very mysterious. Oh, where'd she go? What? Oh. That's a long way down. Let's see here. Scribble note. Home, ice cream, nursery rhymes, furnace, pianos, like stereo sky, desert, seaside, revenge, vengeance, high talk, cellar, shown, library, interrogation, land cruiser, as lifeless cradle and ruins of the great oak. Yeah, she's trying to remember the key phrases of her past, and obviously the land cruiser would be the land ship of Rhodes Island. I'm trying to remember what the other things is that.
A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the great oak. This feels like the cradle of the ages.
Yep. Oh, look, my mission briefing.
Thank goodness. You finally picked up the call, Endman.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired Sarkaz girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an
Oh,
HR
that's
dossier
funny.
on a
That's
particular
her
operator from the
that's her
Age of Terror.
splash her original splash art in Arknights without her elite 2 portrait. That's
Repaired
funny.
Sarkaz, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions.
Yep, there we go.
Her name is Surtur. What you saw is probably Laevatain, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did she find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives. As for Laevatain, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories. Just like Surtur had done, she hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
And who is that shadow that looks like her?
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own. Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted access into the protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages.
And she just suddenly shows up right behind me. Sephiroth form. That's funny. Wait, what? Wait, what's this? Hold up, what's this? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I totally forgot about that. Hold up, let me put a marker here because I totally forgot this was here. Yeah. I totally forgot that I didn't explore that area. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Anyway. Oh look, we can just teleport there now. Cool. But yeah, I could have sworn she was not considered... I could have sworn Surtur was not infected. So she can't be a reconvener. Unless that's something they think that she's technically immortal because she's Sarkaz.
Rodan?
Will Endfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
I'm so laughing because when they say Rodan's, I keep thinking of the big lion man guy with the tiny horse with the big fucking gravity axe swords.
Stop right there!
I can't take that seriously because those are like vacuum tubes.
How is this
flamethrowers.
possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
Laevatain?
What, you didn't leave any for me? Shit. Oh.
Careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion!
Sir, Laevatain, I'm doing all the work here.
We meet again, Endmin. I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
What exactly
Took
was
the
that?
question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude.
His name was Yvonne to beat him in Valley 4.
So you couldn't remember what just happened?
I remember what just happened very well.
Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories.
Right here is if they're false.
Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous.
Thanks.
Seems like you've learned of my identity.
Apple on your trail to get here.
You're the first person
So
who
proud,
managed to
penguin.
pull that off.
Proud penguin.
Very well.
Big,
From this
smart,
point
big brain
forward,
penguin.
You shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search.
Fellow companion.
Don't you want to find your memories?
I'm here to find you.
Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories?
Well...
Oh.
Is that my...
Uh-oh. We've been here for too long.
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
Wait. Something's wrong.
This is a falsehood?
Yeah, cause, ow.
So this is Tata?
I can usually just wipe them out with double skills. Yeah, let's go across Valley 4.
So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears.
Oh. Yeah, Valley 4 would have been nuked to high heaven.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. The real one turned out...
Oh, how did I turn out?
A worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing your mission.
Why are you smiling? Stop gloating already.
I totally did not do that.
Pouty penguin.
I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite... whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something.
You get scared too?
Do I look like someone without emotions?
Oops.
Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
Oh.
That's Andre and Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back.
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us.
the Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
But
Ow. Well, I didn't get 3 out of them, but hey, we got to reduce their numbers. Then we can stun lock them a little bit here. We gotta get out of here. We're losing our mojo, our brains.
Are those two friends of yours?
But they remember before the hibernation.
And does that make you worried?
First, the eagerness makes me worried.
Why is that?
Don't know if I'm the person they're hoping for. Aww.
And did you ever share these thoughts with others?
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings. I'm afraid that Neferith will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
You're doing a pretty good job already. I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Laevatain. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
An empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it. Well, This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to
club.
make the other feel better.
We have Yao Shang
Think of a
Guang
sadder
and we have
story
freaking
than
March.
this.
Join the club.
That's why we're fellow companions, right?
I swear her smile is still cursed. Just be pouty or be angry or be something like that. Oh. I feel like we're gonna fight one of the
So,
major
my fellow
bosses.
companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
We're gonna fight a big bad.
The old me before the amnesia planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you, but you probably should take a closer look.
This looks like boss arena. We're gonna fight something. Oh no! And we started a cult. We started a cult.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave a path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my doom. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing, save your base instincts of greed and malice. and your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
I don't think so. We're scary, but we're not evil.
The salvation I bring.
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Pay for your sins.
What was my past actually like?
Well, if it's like anything like Doctor, your father, if you know, you know.
Seems like you're not ready for this.
I don't think any of us are.
No.
I'm totally not going to clip that later, if I remember to do so. I think I was so used to the crappy regular sword, though. Oh boy. Come on, group together, group together, group together. Whatever. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna tank the big guy here. Don't mind me at all.
No second chance.
Oof.
Sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment.
I'm still blown away how good this looks. Can't choose the fastest one to believe it.
Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Down to earth.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
All right, Laevatain.
Reconvener?
Yes, you're Surtur's.
Surtur. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories. Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst. I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, and instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Searcher didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Together?
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Every time she says companion, I keep thinking of TTS's version of Magnus and the Captain General, or in this case, Kitten. It's like, companion, help me! Companion!
So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
Wondrous view. Great, wondrous view. Great chest ahead.
Where are we going next?
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go.
Man, it is probably really daunting to have someone with amnesia and then have second-hand doubts.
Laevatain?
I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location, next protocol space.
Laevatain may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats.
Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Mission briefing!
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found Laevatain. Good work.
Yep. Oh, no autoplay. Oops.
But she is very determined.
Even though she knew she was a reconvener, she insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman.
Which makes a lot of sense, because if you're a clone of somebody and those memories are not really yours, would you also just want to be that person, or rather just find who you were originally?
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail.
Because, just like Gilberta,
Can you help me find
she
her?
kind of has her own way of doing things, even though it kind of makes Warfriend kind of sad. I mean, super depressing sad, because it's her old friend, but the face of her old friend.
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of Laevatain's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
That's quite a bold idea, Endman. I know you're very worried and concerned, but your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with Laevatain. Did she visit other places? I can
look around in Valley 4.
Personally? Alright. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Endman, please head back to Jijong once you've gathered enough data. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime. I'll be waiting at the stasis core.
Witnesses. They might be in the hub.
Ironically, no need to say that, because she's right here, right next to me this entire time. Oh, they're all relatively close by. Man, I was not expecting the character events to be this long. Hold on, let me check how long it's been so far. So, I'm assuming we're on the third half of her thing, so it's, oh wow, it's only been an hour, damn. Yeah, we could probably do it. Maybe.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time.
I might have to do a part 2 to cover, Wulfgard and Yvonne. Probably easier that way too, so it doesn't be so, stuffed.
Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark. I did.
See anywhere else?
In fact, I was the one who submitted the reports about these marks. I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Anglos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angloi with incredibly hot flames. This is a set of data we collected.
Well, that'd be a surprise if we can't burn shit to the ground. Scorch marks. I didn't get just to read all of that. Whatever.
Oh, Endman. You want to talk? Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. I, miscalculated the explosive payload. I was in a shaft with a mining crew, and we got trapped by falling rocks. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. No mistake about that. Here, the report of that incident.
Interesting. I'm stuck.
Looking for me, Endman? Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park, but my car broke down halfway and the Landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the Landbreakers' axes. Here's a record from that day.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijon.
Went up yesterday. Interesting. Okay. So far... So far, I noticed there's been correlations to what she has read from that old news article from Terra about the fire and people being surrounded by the snowstorm. Because the miners were trapped was a big correlation. Now I'm going the wrong way. And, yeah, I don't know if her actions are just repeating the same thing that happened in the news article from earlier that we read. That was, like, I guess right there by the sluice.
Endman, you're back. Finding Laevatain in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risky too. Your physical condition has got me a little concerned.
Tell me more, I intend to dig further into it anyway.
Understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, Laevatain would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, she would have forcibly entered the matching protocol space. The recent ether activities of Valley 4 gave her an opportunity. This is why she got in touch with you, Endman. We can use the same method. With the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of Laevatain's Originium reactions, you can locate the protocol space she went to.
Interesting. Like the first time we met.
Yes. Both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you. Your thorough search is definitely going to help us locate her.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of Laevatain's Originium reactions. You're good to go anytime.
Super convenient. You made a promise about memories.
Please keep Laevatain safe and bring her back here. Most importantly, make sure you return safely as well, Endman.
Oh, whoop, that's not it. Whoa! Well, that's something different.
you're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long.
You look a little tired.
It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here.
Did you find her trail?
Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me. What about you?
That's why I'm here. Nope, nothing for me. Yep. Head empty. Must build things.
Then we should make good on our promise and start our memory search together.
And promise to find the truth of your memories, right?
Then it's a deal.
Oh.
Let's go. I don't think we should stay here.
Indeed, I think we overstayed our welcome. Where is this at? What the heck? The heck? Oh, this is some horror shit.
This place. See anything familiar?
Looks like school.
Then let's look around and see what they have. I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here. I never dwell on a clue that came too late. I just keep going and never turn back. That's how I'll find my true self.
We'll leave this place just like our
Indeed.
first meeting.
We shall press forward together.
So, why are we in school? Departure, Terra, blank. Destination, Talasu, blank. Voyage code, blank. Time window, blank, 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 blank. Near midnight, blank. Passenger ID, Rhode Island Corporation Agreement Seal, blank, blank. Everything blank.
Come play with me. Hi, pretty lady. What flowers do you like?
Thank you. Ginny, is that the name of this child?
Oh, it's a little dog girl. Sorry, I'm blind poor.
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals and draw everyone. Do you like flowers?
Flowers. I remember something. A time when there was no fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember, where the wind was soft and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place. Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance. Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried within my mind.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy? No, only scary pipe-faced people live there.
Oops.
Would you consider that your own happiness? Don't give up. Keep looking around.
No! Even if it is a memory.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
Maybe it's just at the next stop.
Who the hell is this?
I'll kill ya!
Zip it, or I'm burning you to ash right now. Is this your enemy?
Bone creatures let by nerfs. They create crisis.
Enemies. My memories have plenty of enemies.
And what do they look like in the
All I felt were instilled fury, shame, frustration.
You can almost say that much of a reunion, isn't it?
Perhaps.
You, administrator, huh? Why treat us as your enemy?
Why you have a Texan accent all of a sudden?
Still dreaming about your lies? We will bury you, Savior. Your struggles are useless!
Oh boy.
These seem like your memories at Talos too. Pretty interesting, but they've got nothing to do with me.
Perhaps you can leave something on Talos too as well.
Oh, that's funny, that's a sanctum.
Welcome home, Benjamin.
Oh. Tis the bridge! The bridge! Captain on deck!
What is this place?
Captain on the bridge!
Home. A place welcoming you back, even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories.
Boom! Sneaky bitch!
Oh, poor Endman. Forced to tag along with your shenanigans. After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing.
Then it's time to reclaim my memories.
Oh, we're gonna fight? I don't think fighting on the bridge would be a good idea. Even if it is just memory.
Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul.
I'm a shadow, your true self.
An empty shell?
The past of Surtur isn't your concern.
Laevatain, are you alright?
Why are you going against me?
I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed.
She's indeed the
You'll
shadow
never
of the true
find
self.
something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself and live on as a mere tool. Give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours?
What a load of crock. Give up?
Well then,
What, they
see
can't
what
say
you can
crap?
walk away with.
They managed to say hell, but you can't say crap? What the hell?
Since you insist so stubbornly.
God, if they're going to do that to W, because she casually said F-bombs in that one chapter, it's like, oh no, they're going to censor that, aren't they? I do remember specifically W basically told Tallulah to go fuck herself during that one confrontation. May not be an exact word, but she did say go fuck off or something like that. I believe it was chapter 6 when they were having their last confrontation before we actually fight Tallulah.
This is slowing me down.
You're right.
Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth in my memories. I can sense the whereabouts of Surtur's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
So about that.
Wait! She's gone.
Well, that... Why is everything falling apart?
What are you looking at? She? Tell me about her colors and shades.
She is red.
Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst us. Go forth and catch up to her.
Thank you, random person. Holy.
I don't recognize you. What brings you here? And what is the name of this someone you're looking for? A visitor bearing this name left the ruins in a hurry.
Oh, we could have chosen our name. That's funny. We could have chosen Wifey's name.
Go catch up to her, but watch the deep beneath your feet.
Wait, does it repeat?
I don't recognize you. And what is the name of this someone you're looking for?
What if we chose Surtur? Because that's her original name that we got from her, I guess, her time at Rhodes Island.
That's not her. The entity no longer belongs to this place.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound good.
I'm afraid this is the wrong place to learn about yourself. A visitor bearing who catch up to.
They're obviously wrong at. Oh. He did say watch for the deep, and I fell into it.
You're finally here.
Who it is? Do you know where Laevatain is?
Girl bearing fire. Why is she here?
Our memories.
That's her. And she's asking everyone if they had seen a girl with her likeness. Make yourself a guest at her home. But be quick. She is very exhausted.
Everything is on fire.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading here.
I know. They're settling the old scores. And the children might not be spared. They need me to forge their weapons. But our child...
She's so young. We might not be able to avoid this disaster, but for her sake.
I'm guessing her mama, ancient terms. Sarkas, a nation accursed, a people without roots. We are fated to have nothing in this world twisted by ritual, in a land soaked by blood, where we are retained by its face one destruction after another. We no longer have a home, for home has been given away by barren desolation. Yeah, so that was the whole thing with Babel, because they were trying to establish a home for their own, and racism was a thing back then, and let's just say Supreme Leader Amia has close relations to the Sarkas, more ways than one.
Stop crying already. Otherwise, a Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow. She hasn't seen the outside world before.
Once she gets older, the sun might shine over this place again. But now, I'm sorry, my love.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Laevatain. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
I will bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to Laevatain. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you? Do not go any further. She wants to rest. Let's see.
That was a little too easy. I say that now, and then we have a boss fight.
You found me. I arrived at Surtur's home,
But what? Everything's on
I
fire.
only saw a girl whose name has been lost.
A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place, but found nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going, but where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
Oh, no.
No, you are not an empty shell. I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to Laevatain, and no one else.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning.
Honestly, that is a really cool looking sword design.
And I can help you. Do not give up.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories. And helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
This is Surtur's answer.
That was actually kind of cute.
Let's take it.
We're just having a fun Yuri start to the month, aren't we? First we had we had that, but Code Vein and now this.
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness, my head.
What else did Surtur leave behind?
I recognize that anywhere.
Just shut up. No. I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them. From now on, you shall only follow one voice. Surtur's voice. My voice. And if you dare order me around, I will annihilate you completely. With your own powers. Good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were. You're joining my journey. We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming.
This is so confusing for those who never played Arknights or Endfield, but it's like, yeah, this is kind of like how it went. Yeah, and also, I kind of forgot how, because she doesn't play like Virgil, but look how motivated she is now. She has power.
Adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
Yeah, because I could have sworn Laevatain's the name of the golem that she's controlling.
Keep your faith in my soul, right? Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance.
It hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched. Never thought there would be
Oh,
enough to get ambushed by Originium slugs.
Yeah, I mean, that can't be embarrassing to get beat up by Originium slugs. They're the basic enemies.
Is there any code name you want?
Just call me Surtur.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with Arypathy. Cell Originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood Originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but Originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arts, but I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhodes Island.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Sassy! This is the Surtur I remember.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
So, I gotta look at the thing again. I didn't remember her being
Rhodes
infected,
Island.
but I guess she is.
She treated these memories with great importance.
You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beachwares for me? Past memories seem to be drifting away. But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to fill my head up with freshly made memories.
Of course, when they said Seaside and Holong Day, and the only one I could think of Holong Day was Shen.
Ice cold, the stinging sensation, the clawing sweetness.
You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
Ridiculous. But why is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator Surtur. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice. But an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
It's okay. I can wait.
For a second there, I thought I were gonna recognize that voice as a Easter egg, but I couldn't tell who it was, unfortunately.
Surtur, where's your next field operation?
Wait.
Surtur, where's your next field operation?
That almost sounds like Anzo, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because Anzo's a medic.
Laterano, I think.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out.
Okay, if we ever get a Sancto character, we gotta have the
memories.
We gotta have the
This is how they ended in peace.
the dubstep choir music from church, like it's the end of the world boss type thing again. Yes, Martyr still plays in my head sometimes. Martyr's a good boss
Better make
theme.
some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island. The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different. They are more real. Are you trying to say I can rely on you too?
Martyr, Sonomancer, and let's see here, Sonomancer, Martyr.
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week, so enjoy your break.
Ice cream lady has cometh.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
Oh, that's a good reference. Okay, there's a costume. Yeah, there's a costume for Surtur in base Arknights that gives her streetwear, and there's a skateboard in her splash art. That is a good Easter egg. Oh my god.
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail, super cool with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think.
Is that supposed to be hibiscus? I mean, I think it's supposed to be hibiscus, but it's not. It's quirky. Also, liquid nitrogen. I don't think you can eat that. That's bad. That's death.
Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
I also don't recognize that voice.
This place is my
I'm trying.
home.
I just want to hear the Easter
So
eggs.
why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
This album is an anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. So that's how you answered the question. Certain. If I saw this at the moment of my awakening, would I choose a different path?
It's a shame. But it also gave you the freedom of choice. You get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Choice. She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting. That's why she gave up. 'Cause finding the past is no longer that important. But I'm different. I haven't found the people or things to make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
Perhaps you can find your own Endfield.
Making your move already?
Oh my.
Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endmin.
Only if you're willing.
Did you forget we are big Wrigley Braid Penguin?
I'll accept your invitation.
Looks like you've sorted things out.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of memory will depend on what I discover at Endfield.
I give you my word as administrator. Endfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise.
I still like it we're using the default crappy sword still.
Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use.
My eyes!
Jump.
Whoa.
Looks like a malicious being is remaking this maze of memories. Now it wants to keep us. Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies. Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might be trapped here forever.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Memories. I must bid you adieu now. This is a lost fragment of mine.
Oh.
Incinerate!
Oh, I guess we had to go that way. Whee!
Tread carefully. Try not to drown in the depths of memory.
Oh, I did that again. Oop. Yeah, I'm going too fast. I'm like, wait a minute, what am I trying to do? And I should have jumped that one. Yeah, see, if this was a platformer, I would not really survive that well on a Okay, I jumped it. Okay, that's my fault. I jumped into that one. I'm not really good at platformers. That's why I don't really play Mario anymore.
What's at the bottom of this?
This looks like a level on frickin' armor core.
End of the maze, and a confluence of all remaining memories.
Looks like we're getting quite a fight.
Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Endman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past?
They need memories for the legacy and identity.
And what about me? What about my memories? That's probably a reason exclusive to me. Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle.
See, that's back to my original comment earlier. It's what if the reconvener just wants to stay as the
Sever all
person?
ties to the residues of the past. Sap them of life till they become ash.
Oh, we're not going to jump through that? Okay. Whee! I think we're going a little too fast, aren't we? Of course, it's those zombie guys.
Let everything burn.
Oh, can't jump on that one. Never mind.
It seems you've made your choice. Do you really think that's enough to make you yourself? You abandoned the past, but these memories will never let you go.
Well, I guess I am facing myself.
Go ahead and try, my past.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Melting flame!
That's not a whole lot of time to cancel that now, is it?
Your end awaits. Your end is nigh.
Damn, that was good. The problem with the combat nowadays, I kind of keep forgetting to use the ultimate because we kind of go through the enemies a little bit too quickly.
Where's Laevatain?
Hey, Endman. Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half about me.
So you...
Take me to Dijon. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens.
And they decided to get married and live happily ever after. The end. Also, I'm seeing a little bit of correlation between Surtur/Laevatain with Firefly. I don't know. They just like blowing shit up, and they always have to have some sort of dramatic side effect of their story. You know, speaking of Firefly, I'm still recovering from that kind of depression.
So, this is Dijon. Show me the places we saw in that maze.
The bridge is over here. I wonder if Perlica and Zahi's going like, who the hell is this?
From Rhodes
Well,
Island.
actually, less Perlica, but Zahi's like, how dare you?
Excellent.
Yes, because you see the planet now.
Yes,
Excellent.
for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be Laevatain and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion.
I can't start another memory search right now.
I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me.
Oh?
I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire.
But you
But in
already are.
return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home. That will give me an Endfield of my own. A place where I can forget about my memories. What? That's too much for you?
This place won't disappoint you, Laevatain.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.
Oh, how wholesome. Now go get back to work. Those experienced guards will not be working on the moon. Those experienced guards won't won't build themselves, you know. Okay, that actually took a lot longer than I was anticipating. I thought they were going to be a little bit shorter than that. So, tell you what, I have enough time to do Yvonne's thing real quick here. Just need to check what time we have here. So that almost only took about an hour, almost an hour and 40 minutes. So we could totally do Yvonne's thing real quickly here. After receiving a delayed package, Yvonne invites you to a trip getting inspirations to create the perfect graffiti. Sure. Why not? After seeing that we already got her today. Leevatain's notebook. What does the Laevatain book do? Leevatain's notebook contains clues and memories she uncovered on her memory search today. I have no use for it, so do whatever you want with it. Okay. Alright.
Yo!
Hey Ed, man, sorry to bother you again. It's another major, there's nothing major. There's a faction where Yvonne to end up in the USC diligence sorting. But this thing, well, it's a bit special as we're seeing. I thought Yvonne. I'm afraid I'll only you do the around him and I'll treat you for foul scooters after this. What does it look like? Right, the receiver is named Super Iterator. Okay, that doesn't tell me a whole lot. Where are we going? I'm confused. Oh, okay. So we haven't discovered it yet. Okay. I still have yet to open that damn door yet. I keep forgetting about the door. It's like, wait a minute, I could easily unlock that. Oh wait, no, this is an elevator. Never mind. I was just going to say, wait, I could have sworn I opened that, but I guess not.
All right, crew, form a line in front of me. Now scan to check.
Sorry, I'm getting late.
I think I saw it. That package should be in the stack behind me. All the packages that got held up came in today. We got no one to spare because everyone's busy sorting the deliveries. So, I guess you'll have to find it yourself. Real sorry about this.
Hi there. You won't find your package here. Their owners probably won't be coming to pick them up.
This should be Yvonne's package. Did I just guess it on the second try?
Already?
It has plenty of characters like her.
Yvonne? Is that package hers? Well, be extra careful when moving it around. Don't bump it against anything. I gotta work on something else. And I suggest you check the package for labels or descriptions of static light samples.
Oh yeah, that's right. Another thing that likes to go kaboom. Oh look!
Endman! I am totally surprised to see you here!
You got a delivery.
Andre is being a big lazy owl again. He made a losing bet and promised to pick up all my deliveries for this year. I can't believe he's bossing you around, Endman. I'll make sure he gets a friendly reminder of his place.
I seriously cannot unsee the fact this looks like Iron Mouse still.
Ugh, picking up packages is such a hassle. Oh, anyways, thanks a mil.
Package research samples?
Oh well. Nope, not research samples. Just some ordinary paint. Previous troubles held up delivery, and now I got no use for it anymore.
Huh? No use for it anymore?
Yeah, even though the package arrived late, you came at just the right time, Endman. My plan is... just follow me.
At first I was like, wait, is that gamer subs? Why? Actually, I won't even be too surprised if they start to making their own, since I heard Ruby's going to do that too.
This won't work. Not big enough.
Sorry, I built all my base defenses around the grind zone, sorry.
Ooh, this place is great. Drawing is essentially the same as solving technical problems. You simply choose the most satisfying solution out of countless possibilities. I would occasionally draw a few things while looking for inspiration. Since I have no use for the paint, We might as well add a splash of beautiful color on this boring wall. Don't
I'm
just
sorry, what?
stand there, Endman. Grab a brush.
Is this a prank?
Yeah? So? Endman, don't tell me you're scared of the Collinses. You've got nothing to fear. I'll cover you.
I like how her music just went poppin'. Okay.
The science park is really banged up, so we'll start rebuilding it eventually. I say we leave our signature on the ruins to commemorate this entire mess.
I mean, I guess not. The bad artist hurting my eyes. Hey man, you can't see anything, you got a mask on. Can't see shit, remember?
Phew-wee. Oh, I haven't felt this great for quite a while.
It doesn't look like her feet. It just looks
the
like a really
legendary
bad paint job.
administrator of Endfield Industries would be a super stuck-up, serious person. When I was a kid, I read about you in those educational science books. They either described you as an old academic like Professor Crow, or someone like Director Chin, always rushing around with a stern
Hey, be careful.
face,
Professor Crow's
stamping
frickin'
positive
Russian.
reports with the
He's from
Endfield
Earthside.
seal.
His voice alone would probably kick your ass. So what do I look like right now?
Our pattern souls are vibrating. Endman, your aesthetic is so my vibe.
I don't know. The inner art students like telling me all I see is brush strokes. That's it. All I see is random brush strokes. Just.
Hey, Yvonne! You again!
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. We gotta run.
So much for trying to take the blame, eh?
That was real close. Almost caught us red-handed.
Someone told me she was not afraid of getting caught.
Well, I gotta respond quickly, right? Thank goodness it wasn't his sister, or we'd both be toast. So, what do you think about our graffiti? Think we're missing a theme? I've seen plenty of awesome graffiti, like at the Obsidian Festival. Every piece is a scream from the artist who drew it.
Are we going to talk about Monster Siren? The Emperor himself? And, what was that other, the band? Alive by Sunset, I believe? The heavy metal one?
It's something from their heart. Something they truly want to express. A raging voice that wants out. That wants to be plastered all over
Or
the
no,
viewers'
it was.
faces.
I think it was triple D, right? Digital Demon something that did like all the music.
So, what do you want to express with your graffiti, Endman?
Don't put me on the spot like
the
that.
Vibes you're feeling. A story you want to tell. Or is it something else? You want to start with the memories most deeply etched within your mind? That sounds great. No matter what your answer is, the scream must be an eruption. An explosion right from the deepest recess.
Careful, I've been seeing
heart.
too much of those YouTube shorts of someone penguinizing the small, making Edmund Chan small penguin, and it's like adorable as fuck. But it's funny because she's the only one that's speaking English, and all she's saying is "goo goo gaga," making baby noises, and everyone else is speaking Chinese. I was like, oh, this is funny, but also kind of absurdly cute as hell and super marketable.
I really envy you, Endman. You seem to have it all figured out.
What about you? Got anything to scream about?
Me? I don't know yet. Brainstorming things on your own often lands you straight in a bottleneck. Nevertheless, inspiration remains the heart of any creation. And since you've been all over the place after waking up, you must have found some truly inspiring spots. Come on, share a few with me.
The business playing good ones, actually. Place an anchor. I don't remember. Half of these locations I don't remember the name.
Base? Oh, well, I can also visit Andre along the way. I heard an anchor fell right on his lab. Old boy got really lucky with that one. And yeah, since I haven't seen him for quite a while, I suppose I can swing by, you know, give him... Endman. Endfield operator Yvonne is requesting the reservation of your time today. I must complete this graffiti while my muse is still knocking. I refuse to take no for an answer.
Oh, that's a dick move. Let's do that.
I knew you'd be interested, Endman.
Mood, kindred. Which reminds me, I still have to build Yvonne here, since she's only like, what, level 60 at the moment? So she doesn't have access to like high tier equipment yet. But we're getting there. I think I don't know if I already crafted her equipment just yet. But I just need the materials to level up by that time. And also we need like a signature weapon since I've been just liquidating the. So the other day I didn't realize that all the weapons I've been collecting, because there's clearly no end to all the weapons I've been collecting. I could have easily just trashed all of them for weapon experience, similar to the light cones and Star Rail and whatnot. So I'm like wasting all of my resources of those weapon experience cards, the crates.
Maybe we should draw something here as well, but let's head over to Andre's place first. Finding inspiration is the most important thing.
Yeah. And I was like wasting all the goodies we had. I'm like, you know, I didn't realize we could have done it. Otherwise I would have saved those.
I wonder how Andre will react when he sees me.
It's finished. My brick.
What? What has he done? What happened?
Power system. Auto controls. Originium warmers. They're now completely bust. And my massager as well. Oh, when will I ever finish these repairs? I got myself a Laevatain oil painting online. Now I don't even have a proper place to hang it. Director Chin is really on my back. Oh dear. I got too many things on my hands. I must fix this lab, or it'll be of no use to me.
Did someone say something about fixing their lab?
Yvonne, and the Endman. Why are you here?
I'm here to settle the score for making Endman run errands. Speaking of which, this Anchor did quite a number on this place. Wasn't Tata parked here before? That means it was really close to...
Hold on. Are you saying that there's something wrong with the package?
Uh-huh. Since you've got a bigger problem to deal with, I guess I'll overlook your crime of wasting the Endman's time.
Oh, I thought you'd want to see the Endman. After all, it was...
I decided to pay you a visit because I heard your lab got struck by an anchor. You should be thankful.
That was like almost a month ago, wasn't it? In like, real-life terms, because we beat the campaign a while ago. Well, as of now.
No matter how many times I look at your decor, I find it simply tasteless. Your lab needs a total makeover, and I happen to be an expert in that. Bet you know who has the most stylish practical room in Valley 4, right?
She probably sleeps in it too, because it looks like a streamer cave.
Absolutely, but wouldn't this take up a lot of your time?
No matter. Since I'm already here, I'll help you transform this dump. Unlike you, I'm decisive, which makes me 3 times more efficient. Oh, quick clarification. I'm not doing this for free. Free dinners? Nope. Lend me your etching machine for a month.
Of course. Definitely. So I'll hand this place over to you. We got a generator gangway malfunction, and Director Chin wants me to help. I gotta head over quickly. Oh, right. Edmund, we might need your help with this. The generator gangway issue might affect the power supply for the AIC Research Center.
Oh no.
To completely fix this issue, we'll need your Originium arts.
I gotta bounce a while, Yvonne. Sorry.
Oh, that's really low, Andre. I booked the Endman schedule ahead of time. But since the Endman agreed to help you, Andre, this means I'll be playing with your etching machine for 2 months. And you best hurry up. I have plans to take the Endman to other places. And don't you worry about your lab. I'll take care of it. Be ready to see something fantastic when you get back.
About my lab, Yvonne. I've been using it for nearly a decade, and I can find everything I need, even with my eyes closed. A total overhaul might get me confused.
Her face of disgust, like, what the hell is wrong with you? I said I'm doing this for free for you.
Stop dilly-dallying and get going already. Your lab's in my super capable hands.
Oh, she's quite a handful, isn't she? Emma, I gotta pick up some tools. Let's meet at the generator gangway.
If Andre's not gonna be freaked out, Supervisor Chin's gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you people? Is this what we're throwing our budget into now? If you even call it that, because I'm pretty sure they're super rich, but it's like, the budget. Right, where are we going? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I just go the wrong way like an idiot? Yeah. Now, I could easily have set up zip lines, but it's like, nah. I'm not really good with zip line placements unless it's like, if I really need to go there or I'm going to be grinding off to there.
Let's head up, Edmund. Yeah, I got a secret question to ask. When Yvonne received that package, how did she react? Is she all right?
She made graffiti with the paint.
What? She used it for graffiti? Yvonne is the sort who would do that. And it doesn't sound like a bad thing.
There's something special about the paint?
Oh, the paint. I can't really tell you much about it. It's better for Yvonne to tell you herself.
Be kind of cool if it glows in the dark.
I get a little worried and jumpy whenever Yvonne swings by my place. Though technically, according to the project organization, she answers to me. Nevertheless, the girl has the best and most creative mind I know. You gotta pay the price when you're working with a genius. She trusted none of us in the beginning, but as long as we share the same goals, we'll eventually end up working as a real team, right?
I thought you were going to get on.
This is the key facility of the entire AIC research
Hey,
center.
what the hell?
We're counting on you, Edmund.
You don't get to teleport like that. That's not how it fucking works. Ooh. Ah. Well, this one's a little, I don't know, too easy. There we go.
I think it looks good now. Let's restart it. Beautifully done, Edmund. Superb, Edmund. You still got that incredible efficiency from all those years ago. I wonder how Yvonne's doing. My poor little lab. What if it turns into a house of horrors?
I didn't see you stopping her.
She has the creativity of a burden beast that broke free of its reins. You gotta run faster if you want to stop her. Well, if it makes her happy, I might as well go along. Okay, let's hold that thought and head back to my lab. What do you say? Alrighty, let's be off, and quickly too.
Well, it should be something horrendously bad for him.
By the way, Edmund, there's just one more thing about Yvonne. Our prototype project was a success, but I still know nothing about her plans for her own future. Now, Yvonne might seem like the happy-go-lucky type, but she really looks up to you. Would you mind asking her about this?
I'm actually curious myself. Wow.
Andre! I reviewed the safety measures of your lab, and the result is major non-conformance. But I fixed everything, and even freed up a lot of clutter for you. I also upgraded your lab bench. When you have people over for dinner, just tap the button twice, and it'll auto-transform to potty mode. As for that auto massage machine, whew, the motor is even older than my great-grandfather. They don't make it anymore. But I managed to get it working again. Please, just apply for a new one.
Things work
You
now.
fixed them all? By Talos, you're awesome, Yvonne. Oh, Fabian just messaged us and asked where you are. Did something happen?
The Endman and I are planning to create something spectacular. So, we experimented with some ideas at the park. Don't tell him where we are, Andre. Anyway, my spectacular extravaganza still lacks inspiration. Seen anything impressive or stimulating recently?
Now that question came out of nowhere. Oh, I got it. Try visiting the generator gangway we just fixed. We'll be running a power restoration test soon. All the lights will come back on. You're in for a very pretty sight.
Sounds interesting. Let's be off. Time to admire the fruits of your labor. By the way,
I'm
Andre,
waiting for his
don't
reaction.
forget to check your lab. I left you a surprise.
Huh.
What? What is all this?
That's when you're working with a genius. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it's comfortable, it looks like, right? Wait, is it going to be still there when the place loads up, or he's going to, like, replace everything back?
My lab.
What is this?
It's all right. As long as it's good looking enough. You gotta trash the old to take on something new. This change of style isn't that bad. Really. Yvonne, look. Lighting is back online.
Endman, I got some ideas about the graffiti, but I don't think they're enough. Are there any other special places besides the Hub and the Originium Science Park? Origin Load Spring! Alright! That'll be our next stop. To the Load Spring we go!
I need a closer look at what happened to Andre's like workplace. So I was like, that was kind of funny, but I was like, dude, it looks comfy as hell.
Navigator, which part of the mines are we heading to?
The part where we'll see some of my friends.
You really have friends everywhere. But I also have my Tweety Bomb, Frosty Bitey, and...
Oh no, that's right. She hasn't gone over. She hasn't gone over. Yeah, she hasn't like gone over Tata's just oh well. Hard to believe you make me care for a robot character for the past 3.5 streams.
I didn't come here often, but I'm struck by how different it is from before.
Even rupture had really affected the place. Yeah, big earthquakes and everything.
That's true. It was a terrible event, but everyone's still working hard to turn it around. There's always hope. So, where is this friend of yours, Endman?
I don't see Alia.
Alia? All right. Let's ask about her whereabouts. Let's split forces and ask around.
Endman, are you here to take part in the send-off?
Yeah. A few fellow crewmates passed away during this incident. We're giving them a formal send-off, but it's actually more like helping us, the living, to cope with the reality.
Is Alia helping us?
Alia should be looking after the children who lost their parents. We're really short on people, so she might be reassigned to another role. Patrolling, cleanup, battlefield salvage. Anything's possible.
Why are there so many rock bugs? Oh, Endman. No, you're looking for her? I just came back from a team patrol in the old mines. We were only able to retake that area thanks to you and Rossi. We've been putting off this moment for far too long. Now's the proper time to honor our fallen.
All right. I'll play with you. I'm a mangler beast, and you are a bunch of baby burden beasts. Now go and hide. The baby burden beast caught will be torn to pieces. Ah! The mangler beast is coming. Hide yourselves.
If you catch us, we'll tell you where Miss Alia is.
You mean all of you? Oh! Never expected a mangler beast to have a pal, right? We are the Double Manglers!
It's like, me too. Really?
Better hide yourselves well. If we find you, you lose.
On that. We're probably going to cheat scanning.
Teach these munchkins a good... I mean, if we find them all, they'll tell us where Alia is. Are you done hiding? Because the Mangler beasts are looking to feast. Rawr!
Oh god, that is cheating.
I got caught. Roar, family. Found a baby Verdant beast here. Endman, let's see who can catch more of them. How about that? Where's found one? Another point for Yvonne. Aw, got found. Don't let me beat you, Endman. Where did you go? Grr. Oh, not here. You're cheating! You're using the Mongol Beast see-through vision! I got what got it! I refuse to lose!
Aw, he found me.
It is indeed cheating. Pouty.
I was so close! I gotta slap a Mangler Beast see-through vision mud on my frosty bitey. I won't lose to the Enderman next time. This is so fun! Can we play again? Not now. You gotta keep your word, kiddo. Now, tell me where Alia went.
Fine.
Miss Alia said everyone's heading to the Cradle of the Ages, so she definitely went there early.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much, my baby bird and beasts. Next time, we'll play some serious bastion defense with my Tweety bombs.
I'm sorry, what?
Yay!
We are totally not playing with high ordnance explosives with children. Unless it's funny, then no. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this.
Something isn't right. Frosty Bitey, prepare for battle.
Ow!
Give it a go. We're ready to strike. Picture it.
Thank you, Endman. Oh, this was my mistake. I didn't expect the Angloid to be crawling all over the place again. I must warn the others quickly.
You build turrets!
At least the place is safe for now. Before I forget, I need your help with something. The Endman said you're super familiar with this area. Is there any place that looks particularly impressive?
I actually could have taken you to quite a few places, if you'd come earlier. But now, everything here has been wrecked by anchor shockwaves and Angelos attacks. Even my favorite spots have changed completely. The mining spot, watchtower, and the plaza. Granny said there used to be a great Originium oak here, and it was a beautiful sight. We want to restore this place to its former glory, but I don't know how long that would take.
Your name is Alia, right? This is for you.
What is this?
It's just paint. I wanted to use it for a painting and ordered plenty of cans. You can have one. Just picture how this place would look after it's rebuilt. Mining trucks cruising along the roads, tower cranes swiveling about, and glittering Originium crystals showering the entire place with reflected light. When that happens, just use this can of paint and draw that beautiful looking oak?
Sure. Thank you for the gift. Now that you've mentioned reflections from Originium crystals, it reminds me of a place that might interest you.
Oh? Tell me about it.
The Cradle of the Ages. That's where the Endmen fought and defeated a giant Angelos. Although none of us witnessed
the boss
the
area.
fight, that moment definitely deserves to be immortalized.
A giant Angelos? Would that be the Triangelos? Endman, take me over there, please. And you gotta tell me what happened back then. Give me as many details as you can.
Are you going to draw me? I'm a little shy, you know?
The Cradle. That's also where we're going to perform a ceremony. We should go there together. I'll lead the way.
The shockwaves made these cracks, right?
Yeah. The disaster really messed up our homes. Nevertheless, we shall rebuild.
They wanted to try Wuling food.
It's not something to be scared of. After passing away, life becomes a breeze of wind. We shall reunite with those who left us.
We have decided to hold our ceremony here. We hope a day will come when the new sapling mends the scars suffered by these lands.
It will surely come true.
That is an impressive sight, though.
Endman, look there. Those are the kids who played games with us.
Everyone's praying and saying farewell to their fallen friends. Let us ease the sadness away and keep them close in our memories. The living shall carry on and bear the burden of nostalgia and dreams.
Thank goodness you came here in time, Endman. Who knows what would have happened otherwise?
Who's Tata?
Tata. My baby bot protected everyone.
Why is everyone so quiet?
Mom, Dad, where did you go? Do you see these lights? They were once part of a really, really tall tree. Mom and Dad are just like the tree. They went to another world, but left these pretty little lights behind. These lights shall protect you, just as they protect this Originium sapling.
I got a secret to share. Once the mines are rebuilt, Miss Alia will draw a giganormous Originium oak on the wall over there. Miss Alia has a can of super bright paint. She can definitely draw a tree sparkling with lights, just as beautiful as these. When she starts painting, you'll help her complete the drawing, and then you'll grow up nice and well underneath the new Originium oak. Okay?
Okay!
Yo, that was kind of sweet.
Endman, I've decided what to draw. Our next stop will be the Ether test site.
Oh boy. Oof. Not as deep and saddening as Fireflies thing, but it's like, yeah, we're getting to the borders of, yeah, this is no longer just factory simulator. Things are happening, and people technically have died. So it's like, yeah. I mean, a lot of people died off screen, but still.
This rift. This is where Tata.
Yvonne, are you all right?
Me? I'm A-okay, Endman. Let's go.
All that explosives. That's messed up. Also, she's running a lot faster than I am. I'm not even sprinting. Oh no, these goofy images.
Ant-Man, Yvonne.
Yeah, speaking of the certain Russian. Nah, yes.
Professor Crow, how are things over here?
We're making good progress, thanks to you and Tata. There are a few disturbances here and there, but we're looking at a bright future.
I guess the UW hasn't changed a bit. The battlefield is barely cleaned up, yet everyone's already back at work. Anyways, thanks to your efforts and that stash of valuable data, we managed to seal the rift.
We made a major breakthrough in our research. Nothing can be better than that. We still have some data here. I'll send you a copy. Old rules, though. It's classified, so you must follow the UWST procedure.
The UW procedure is such a hassle. Fine. I guess I'll talk to Andre about this. There's always a way. Thanks a lot, Professor. This will really help me out. Maybe one day... Tata can be restored.
Restore it?
Greetings! Are you Yvonne the Genius? Can I take a photo with you?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Genius? Me? A photo with you? Seriously?
I've read a lot of your papers. Professor Crow keeps talking about you. I totally didn't expect to run into the actual you today.
I like how Crow and Edmund like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? He's like, yeah, I'm seeing it too.
She was never this happy when she worked for me. Sorry to trouble you, Administrator, but please take care of her.
I hope she can stay.
I don't know how to say it, but the girl is always alone. She prefers the company of robots and doesn't really care about the opinions of other people. I used to be worried that she was too isolated, but from what I see now, I think she just lacked a friend who could keep pace with her. Now I feel pretty confident seeing that she's free at being herself. Everyone knows Yvonne is a genius. Plenty of companies tried to recruit her, even before she got her diploma. She first went to the TGCC, but got tired of their relentless pursuit of profit and cost performance indices. She later went to HAS. It only took her 2 days to start complaining about the lack of excitement with her peers. She just couldn't stay there. I wanted to keep her on the team, but her way of doing things really disagreed with the UWST procedure. We argued all the time. There wasn't a single day of peace. She finally told me she wanted to leave. I was actually happy that she was honest about it, but I couldn't bring myself to let her go completely. The prototype project was too important. It was only safe in her hands. So, in the end, I had to ask Andre to help.
And she came to Endfield.
I did ask her afterwards. What's so nice about Endfield that convinced her to stay?
Now I'm curious about her answer.
Friends that make me happy.
We want happy. Yeah, we want...
Then I can feel at ease. By the way, Ant-Man, Yvonne mentioned the word restore, right? What happened to Tata really affected her. She never intended to make Tata sacrifice itself to stop the ether. Perhaps Yvonne felt responsible for the robot. but I can see she's not mentally prepared to make another unit herself yet. Can you?
Professor Crow, what are you going on about with the Endman this time? Endman, don't let this old boy mislead you. Let's head back once we finish collecting what we need.
Collecting?
He's like, what shenanigans are you up to? We're making a painting together.
Oh, don't you want to share the inspirations for your new work with me?
Not a chance. Well, if you can keep your opinions to yourself, I might consider showing them to you.
All right, I think I know what that means. I'll just admire the work once it's finished. By the way, Yvonne, have you found more friends that make you happy?
Right here all along. Time to go, Endman. I simply can't wait to finish my work.
Oh yeah, we haven't... I noticed there's an indent here. I'm always kind of curious what's over here. But it's probably just a dead end. Yeah, what is down here? Oh, can't even go over here anyway. Never mind. Forget that idea. I was just going to say, why is there this here? But yeah, this is a lot longer than I was going to say, so we might have to make a part 2 of the character, quote-unquote, episodes here. So that's always a good thing. Look closely, robot, good job. Oh, you guys are weird. Wacky and weird. I mean, it was worse than being in poor taste. Camera angles, man, that is dangerous. Family's gonna arrest you.
He's out on patrol. The dude's pretty busy and doesn't have time to keep his eyes on us.
Yeah, but what if it's his sister? You did say his sister's the scary one.
We'll finish the final part of the graffiti and get out of here before Mr. Fabian comes back.
What the... Is that...
I finished the
Is that
painting,
supposed to be...
but it lacks the final breath of life. I think... it's missing something. What do you think, Endman?
Why does he look so angry? Something you want to scream about?
So... Endman... Join me. We got one last place to visit. Endman, let's go underground. We got a super beautiful ice cream store there. I was just joking with you. Treat this as... a nice walk with me.
Shit, if you use the same lines on Surtur / Laevatain, she'd be pissed. Oh, speaking of, oh.
Now we got trouble on our hands.
Wait, I see UWST crewmates. Did something happen?
Yvonne, and the Endmen. Why are you here? A few Angoloi busted their way onto the underground production floors. We don't know how many ruckbuggers there are.
Angoloi? Since we're going down there anyways, my mini bomb tails will take care of them for you.
Shouldn't we wait for a while?
UW reinforcements are arriving soon.
Come on, stop being so wishy-washy. Things will get a lot worse if the Angeloids start breaking apart the machinery downstairs.
But...
Heard that? That's Spake, the Administrator. Leave your problems in our capable hands and worry no longer.
Then we should stay in touch. I'll notify our security bureau that you're heading down.
All right, Endman. Time for a cleanup job. Frosty Bitey is prepped. Tweety Bomb readings look normal. And my pew-pews have plenty of ammo. Let's go, Endman.
Pew-pew.
Great. Now, stay really close and try not to get lost.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
I like... hold up. I like how... hold up. Yeah, because, yeah. Oh, she's level 40. I could have sworn I made her level 60, but okay. Maybe that was... no. Okay. Let's give Gilberta a break, and then let's bring, let's bring... Nope. Let's bring Connection with us.
A soldier is born to fight.
I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing his name. Is Progonich? Progonich? Am I even pronouncing that right? Because I'm not sure. Oh well. And yes, these guys they're not fully upgraded yet, so we'll have problems up the wazoo here. Oh shit! You know, I could have just brought Zahi, because she has semi-updated equipment.
It's so dark. Endman, over here. Let me turn on the lights. And Yvonne said, "Let there be light."
That was actually okay. That was kind of cute and also random too. It's like, oh, that was
much better, right?
That was pretty well timed. I'm totally not gonna remember to make that a short too.
Finally back. I worked here before I got my own lab. Professor Crow divvied out that assembly module for me. Funding was pretty scarce, so we had to make do with second-hand machines. But don't belittle them. Plenty of new UWST tech came from here. Your tools don't matter much. As long as you got the vision and technique, you can paint the perfect work. Now I'm itching to head to the lower floors for more inspirations. This is it. Time to finish our magnum opus. Just like before. Huh? That alarm light has been activated. The intruders might be over there. Endman, we should let Frosty Bitey scout the way for us.
Why does this feel like a horror game?
Endman, it's those Angeloids. They're moving as a cluster. Frosty Bitey, let's ice these rocky crawlies. Ice sculptures of Angeloid. Say, they actually look pretty cute when they're not trying to attack anyone. Now's our chance to take them out. That's right. The UWST spent years figuring out how to beat the Blight. Look at these big fellas. I don't know if I should call them rigorously robust or ponderously inflexible. In any case, UWST designs will always do the job. Unfortunately, the UW style focuses too much on practicality. Their designs lack that dash of human touch. Ta-da! And this is my design, Endman. Look! Couldn't be more different from the UW approach, don't you think? People who work with machines for years, well, they probably feel a little lonely and empty inside. I definitely don't want my machines to feel that way. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I think she's doing this just to cope, I think.
Endman, I think we need to find a detour.
First gen prototype was decommissioned due to its large size, poor heat dissipation, and power simulation, making it fish for practical use. There went thousands of tests gathering valuable data for use. Every scar is proof of this effort.
Look! I think we can get across from here. Feel free to hold my hand if you're scared.
Yeah, and don't fall like an idiot.
Watch your step, Endman. Try not to fall off. Hey. Hi. Come on over. Let's take a look at the sitch inside.
Oh, those are lasers. Is this navigatable?
You're looking at a defense system that I specifically designed to protect our production lines. It's super reliable.
You know how to switch it off, right?
Well...
We're
yeah.
gonna do some parkour. We're gonna be
for a moment.
jumping over those.
So there was this, budgetary issue that prevented us from slapping on an emergency kill switch. Yeah. We probably can't switch it off.
Oh.
Have no fear. I got an idea. Alrighty. Let's just follow the goods.
Wait, what? Oh.
Ooh. So this is how things on a production line see the world. The elevator. We can use it to leave this room. We can... Oh! That's it! Over there! We can head out by the production line output port.
Ow. Parts inventory, dimension... Begin screen 7, dimensions, blah, blah, no, for full spectrum trans... Ether tranquilizers, automata only, separate applicant required if needed. And gate. Wait, is there even a wait? What? Oh.
We've crossed the finish line! Yoo-wee! Time for an elevator ride! This big fella has been abandoned for way too long. Access is locked. We need to restart the control panel and... I think they changed the activation command. Endman, can you help me look for it? Check for things like audio logs nearby. They should have the latest command. And let Frosty Bitey tag along. It should help you find it. Take good care of the Endman. I'll hack the control panel. You find the command.
forced to walk.
Why are we playing music, Endman? Now I haven't heard this song in quite a while. The music just spiked my hacking efficiency. Nicely done.
These metallic chassis share similar dimensions to Frosty Bitey. Yvonne prepped these for you? Turns out she really cares.
Did Yvonne forget to clean out this stuff? Is that a gift box?
There's a memo sticker on the side. Reads, parting gift. The girl really has an attitude, and we never stopped arguing, but now that she's gone, I feel like I kind of miss her.
Stop crying. She'll be back if we got another joint project going. Let's leave a back door and change the command to Super Iterator.
Me? Crying? Stop imagining things.
Ooh, you're back! Got any fat loot to share? I've acquired controls of the elevator. Now I just need a command to activate it. Super Iterator. Oh, these guys are just...
You hacked the thing real quick.
I was probably the only one using this area, so I'm actually quite familiar with the machinery and where everything's stored.
Like, wouldn't you feel alone?
I feel better alone, though. UWST crewmates are decent company, but when your visions don't match, you just don't get along. I got my Tweety Bombs and Frosty Bitey, so I never felt lonely. Heck, I even have you people around nowadays. Let's keep going, shall we? Follow me close.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think we're gonna find anything else in here.
Do you hear that? There are enemies up ahead. Tweety Bomb, get ready. Shh, keep it down. The Angoloi are blocking the exit. Our weapons probably won't hit those Angoloi on the high platforms. Endman,
use
I'll
cover.
take out the one perched up high.
What are you planning?
Why not just blitz it?
Aha! A lone little test. Patrol cleared! Now! Awesome! Job done! Woohoo! This cleanup work is pretty exhausting. Let's go through that door carefully. Someone is cruising for bruising. Feel the chill. Power and power stop. Give it a go. We'll get ready to try. Power stop. Power stop. Well, impact. One more shot. Power stop. That's it. Done.
Give It's obviously designed by you.
Absolutely correct. The smiley looks like a greeting. Not that, right? I thought about having a gate that greets you when you report to work. It'd start your day with a morale boost. Sometimes I would think that the gate actually looked forward to seeing and greeting me. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'd also smile and respond with, oh, hi there. If machines had emotions, we'd get a double dose of happiness. Endman, do you have similar ideas as well?
Yeah, I thought about it before.
We're getting closer to our destination. At the double. Hey.
Oh. Oh look, more lasers! You've got all these vessels of oil.
Well, yeah. But look at it. It's bedazzling, right? How should we get across? Ah, I got it! It may look super impressive, but it's got a design weakness. Let's find a way through the middle. Whee! I made all these designs when I arrived at the UWST. How long has it been? Some hardware's pretty worn.
This is some crazy parkour stuff.
Success! Time to press on. Oh, another road is out. How dare the Angloid party here without my permission?
Oh, I just realized her, oh wow, that.
Is this the warehouse?
Okay.
I got
Our shorts
Endman,
actually
wait
are
here
just
for me.
shorts. I thought they were part of her leggings. I was like, oh wait a minute, they're completely different. They're just different shades. Interesting design choice. What is this place?
You'll see soon enough. I just got a perfect idea.
We got company. Where's my Angloy?
I'll handle the path, and you'll take care of the Angloy outside. The legendary Endman can definitely pull it off. Go, go, go!
Fine.
You okay out there? Need some help?
Quite a few things on my hands right now.
Try to hang in there. I'm counting on you to cover my back. Give it a go. Will hurt.
Ready to strike. Picture it.
And here. Oh my goodness! You're far more powerful than I expected. That's a lot of Anglo you defeated.
We're level 90. Gotta keep you safe.
Really? Then promise you'll protect me forever. Enough games for now. Once the drones finish laying down the boards, we'll be able to cross. I really haven't been back for a while. The problems kept coming, and I totally lost track of time.
Are these bros? We have...
Oh, why do you sound like Andre? You're both asking me the same questions. Truth be told, I got no idea. Sure, I made plenty of plans, but I didn't think any of them through. Oh, got it. I'm an Endfield operator now, so I guess I'll be following your orders for a while, Endman. But I gotta make this clear. If my projects get into trouble, Endman, please promise me you're on my side. Really? Then you better be mentally prepared. Great, let's go. Slowly, slowly. Great, it's working. The road is complete. Endman, it's time to go. All right, little ones, time to fly again.
Wait, what the? Old man, how?
Last one.
I was just gonna say Ardelia just killed herself.
Fantastic! We made it across. What is that?
Yvonne, is this a component for Tata?
Yeah. I never expected them to keep it here. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. This inspiration-seeking journey is nearing its end.
Flip phones even in this time period. But then again, I don't know what the time period is anymore, so
Endman,
good point.
what about you?
What about me?
Your plans for the future. When this is all over, where are you headed next?
My own mission. Jeez. Nice camera angle. Figure things out. A lot of things.
I almost forgot about all that. We're just too different. After all, you're the administrator of Endfield Industries. You got a blight load of problems to solve every time they wake you up. You're Tata's friend, the protagonist of numerous legends, the hope of the people. And despite all these super heavy responsibilities, you still ran all over just to do graffiti with me.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
Well,
Which is...
pinky promise. Let's complete that masterpiece together.
This is obviously main character RNG. I mean, this is not the first time they did that in a gacha game.
It's a deal then.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this thing.
How did this huge guy get here? Endman, watch out! This Angelos is enormous. Ow! Endman, Rocky and I will assist you. Let's do this together. One more shot!
Oh, he's behind me.
Party is finally over. Feels great finding inspiration with you, Endman. I think This should be far enough for us. Time to head back.
Wait, that's it? You sure? He's in trouble with something. I think it's because she's still not ready to cope over Tata's, you know, death.
Identification success.
Hey, Rox. We're dealing with a different kind of depression. I didn't realize these character things are going to be super long, so I'm going to have to put it into two different parts so you can only cover 2 in like 3-ish hours. You miss Surtur, who is similar to Firefly a little bit, but she has amnesia, like, yeah. So she was having like an identity crisis. Yvonne is, I don't know, how do I describe Yvonne? She's really outgoing and she's super smart, but she's kind of coping with the death of the robot from the campaign. But yeah, this is the first, well, it's not really the first day, this is day 2 now, but yeah, this is the first stream for my vacation stream stuff. Trauma Part 3. Whoa, yeah. But yeah, we have Iron Mouse now. We have the support of a VTuber now. Seriously though, she really looks like her and it's really funny. I literally got her earlier today, or yesterday in this case, because it's midnight where I'm at. Yeah. Just in time too, because they just released the trailer for 1.1 for Arknights, so we're getting
this place. It still looks the same.
Wulfgard and Tong Tong, which is the goofy tiger girl, which ironically is freaking dueling Lugers. If you saw the thing, so I was like, wait a minute, why is she looking at me using Lugers?
I disqualified this material because of insufficient toughness. Kept a piece as a memento. Project Inception to physical prototyping. I can't remember how many types of material I used during this process. I brought Tata to plenty of places and met a lot of people.
But yeah, Tata was
Everyone
the
helped.
prototype robot that helped suppress
I got
the
to successfully
giant hole in the
build
sky,
Tata.
and in the process, she got sucked up and was technically destroyed. No, we honestly don't know what happened. She basically disappeared, and yeah. Because, you know, robots and cybernetics are a thing in this universe, but you don't really see a whole lot of, like augments.
that.
Not like Cyberpunk.
I'm surprised they didn't erase it. I wanted to write a motto here, but got stuck for days. In the end, I decided to write something simple. Just a self-reminder that designs must look good.
I'm just shocked at how many references I caught on the first go-around with Laevatain, or Surtur in this case, because of her identity crisis. And she was literally part of, I want to say 1.2, 1.3 when Arknights first came out. Because was she around after the summer event? I'm not too sure, because it was like almost 6 years ago. Because I know Surtur has been around in Arknight's base since year 1. And she was one of the OG boss killers. But because of that, everyone wanted to wail for her. I mean, to be honest, I kind of tried doing that a little bit, but I wasn't that crazy. This place must be, yeah, when we first designed Tata.
That's right. This is where I first started working on Tata. Initially, I treated it as a vessel for conveying my ingenious ideas. A masterpiece capable of ending the ether site threat. I wanted it to protect the latest witching hour fashion, popular music albums, and upcoming movie sequels from New Rankwood. Something capable of keeping everyone safe. I don't know when it changed for me. I just wanted Tata to do more than that. I was hoping for a day when it could level with me. Maybe even become my one and only companion.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like being near normal
did
people.
everything for me. It protected my friends.
Just give a little bit
and
more
ensured
context.
everyone lived peacefully ever after. I uploaded a massive amount of data about Valley 4 into Tata. Was it the data that drove its final choice? Or the wishes that I forced it to take on? It was the best baby bot in the world. But I never knew what it was thinking about. I even failed to protect it. And when it made its choice, I wasn't even there. I got no use for these coating paints. Not anymore. Yeah. New coating for Tata. But they arrived a little too late.
So, I don't know if you saw the first stream when I first started doing Arknights, Endfield, Rock. So basically context, the whole crisis basically caught everything. It basically all fucked up everything. So, power's out, people are getting killed, and there's a giant rift that was bringing out Angloy, which are those elemental things in this universe from on this planet to life. And yeah, so Tata was a prototype that was supposed to suppress or even eliminate such rifts, but because Nerif basically set up all this stuff happening, everything got delayed. So she never got her paint shipment before Tata basically sacrificed itself to sealing up the rift. So
It's time to go. This place? Yeah, it brought back plenty of memories. But I'm alright. No need to worry about me. I'm ready to head up. How about you, Enman? Good. Let's get going. Better not leave the crewmates waiting for too long.
I know I mentioned I called Prognachet old man because he looks like he's basically Helliger but younger. He is still old man to me, just because of the way he talks. So don't confuse him for actually being an old man. The bird guy that's following us around with the trench coat.
They're coming back up! Oh, I knew you'd be alright.
Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, Fabi's an NPC, ironically enough.
Serious debt of gratitude.
He does remind me of Tequila a little bit from Arknights. Tequila's another character that you can. He's actually a freebie from the second. Was it the second? I think it was the second or third summer event in Arknights on the mobile. But basically, Tequila is part of the tourist, the tourism of what was it? Not of Siesta, which is I want to say Siesta is it's not Hawaii. That's a big tourist attraction. Shit. I need to look up my notes because a lot of Arknights terminologies are mostly loosely based on what Earth is on now, because Arknights is on Terra, Earth. But basically all the factions, the cities, the races are based off of that. So Ursus is Russia, Lithuania is Germany, Kazimierz is Poland, you know, stuff like that. So it's like, okay, Siesta, I want to say is... Oh, God. It has to be somewhere in South America, because a lot of them speaks that they have a reference to Bulgaria, and Bulgaria is Venezuelan in Arknights world, you know, in terms of the accents and everything, because a lot of the a lot of the dubs in Arknights, you can actually switch between their native. So a lot of the characters, half the time, usually has characters accents from their actual region, versus actually being just straight up English, right? So you have some characters that can actually have a German accent, or even straight up have a German dub. So you can have a total like Tekken vibe where everyone speaks like their native language. Because initially, Arknights started out as a Japanese dubbed, Chinese gacha game. But over time, because it got popular, they started showing off English. And I think around the time when he went to Syracuse for the first time, which is Italy, you start having actual Syracusan characters with actual Italian dubs, which is kind of cool. So it's like, okay, that's kind of neat. So I don't know if they're going to do that with this game, considering there's so many voice lines, and it might be a little confusing if all the missions are in English, but all the operators just spoke their native tongues. Like, for example, I can never pronounce his name. Protagonist, the bird guy that was following us around with the trench coat as one of our allies, he's from Ursus. Ironically, he's not a bear man, but he speaks Russian. He has a Russian accent, or a lot of the characters in this game have accents, so you can kind of have an idea. Or even better, I think you may have seen a lot of VTubers reacting to Wulfgard and Rosie's accents being Italian because they're all Syracusan. They're Italian, so it's pretty funny.
Oh, Yvonne, about that graffiti.
Okay. I confess. I drew that thing. And I'll clean it up, according to procedure.
No, that's not what I was trying to say. Sure, we have our SOPs and everyone knows you drew it, but Elisa told me that everyone kind of likes it.
Huh? Really?
So, that graffiti is half done, right? I was about to ask if you could finish it.
What? Are you alright? Did some landbreaker knock you on the head during their attack?
Elisa said the same thing. You really treat me as a tedious bore. The attack really devastated the park.
Again, you're lucky it's not his sister. His sister will probably beat the crap out of both of us. I think... Yeah, it sounds British, so I want to say he's probably Victorian. Because the country of Victoria is based off of Britain. Because there is literally another saber in Arknights, which I believe is Vinyana, or Victoria herself. Because it's named after her, because she's like the missing princess to Victoria, because it's part of her own her side story event, and also part of, I think, chapter 11, chapter 10. I don't remember. I remember there was some bullshit bosses in that part of the story. But basically, I think Victoria was originally part of a gang, and she kind of didn't like her noble lineage at the time, and people were making fun of her because her Japanese voice actress is Saber herself. So if you look up all the old Arknights animations, there would be like her dressed up as Saber, but she's already a lion girl, but she's a literal Lion King now, so it's like literally funny. So because Saber, if you look at all the what was it, Fate Fate Carnival, which is like the spin-off joke where it's like just shits and giggles. She literally has a fascination for lions because, like, yeah, it's King Arthur, but this here is hilarious because she's a literal lion girl, so it's like, okay, that's even funnier.
But that work of yours is a true spectacle. People are really happy to see it.
And no trashing on the English dub, it's just that I'm so used to hearing it in Japanese, so a lot of them I just picked them as my personal preference, so whenever you see my Arknights videos, it's like, yeah, it's mostly in English, but I have it on Japanese by default anyway, and I'll just switch it around as new characters come in, or, a lot of them has been swapped out, like Exuzier, or in this case Exia, the redhead angel girl I like. I like her English, but I'm so used to hearing it in Japanese so much since day one, I kind of just kept it as is. Plus, it gives it a little flair because when she says apple pie, Chow's apple pie, it's like, yeah. And it's kind of quiet as fuck when she constantly calls me Lida. So.
You've been looking for me? Just to tell me this?
just goofy tomboy angel girl with railgun. Remind you of someone from Academy City.
Of course.
So.
But I must remind you, this is an exceptional case. Doesn't give you permission to do whatever you want. Nevertheless, you and your Tartar saved everyone in the park and did so many things for us. Everyone else hopes to see you and offer their gratitude in person too.
Endman, I'm not really good at handling a situation like this. Help!
Oh shit, I've been in that spot because I'm also an introvert too. Just say hi. Thank you, you're welcome. Oh, because it's technically the next day. Whoa. Aww. Our first major meaningful death in this game. It wasn't even a dude, it's a fucking robot that saved us. Oh god.
Was Tata scared? Before it was gone?
No, it smiled.
If I had been better, maybe it... Tata was smiling. Like this. Stop making that face! Tata doesn't smile like that!
Yeah, it basically was her actual first friend. This is what happens. You get a genius who kind of is a loner, kind of doing this on her own. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute. But I feel like Surtur's story was a little bit harsher, considering we had a little bit more of a backstory open up to her that's beyond the mobile game.
The paints arrived.
Well, to be fair, this is the second mobile game, but this is like a part 2 for her.
My drawings wouldn't match my memories. Scared that my drawings wouldn't look anything like Tata. I collected all the smiles in Valley 4 and, with my own hands, gave it the perfect smile emote. There's no way I could forget.
Well, it was not hard to accept that Tata has left.
Left us? What do you mean? I won't allow that!
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna restore it. And this time, I'll protect it. I won't let it leave me again. Why am I sniffling again? Oh. It also happens to me from time to time. Really? I don't believe it. It's a distant dream. And when I wake, I always fail to remember what the dream was trying to tell me. The tears never lie. I constantly feel that there's someone out there waiting for me. Stop saying things like that! It sounds like you'll be heading somewhere far away and never come back. Not just me. The entirety of Endfield. We're all headed towards a faraway destination. That's right. No one's gonna let you do this alone. There's me and everyone else, and... Oh! We got some time left. Follow me, Endman.
Yeah, I think she originally wanted to paint her robot pink. That's why she had all that paint. But, you know, that never arrived on time because of all the chaos. See, we're doing all these things in chronological order here because it tells you what level and what part of the story you have to complete first. So, and I didn't realize these parts are like very long too. They're about like a half hour and a half long.
Data at the moment of the explosion. This, together with the files from Professor Crow, what exactly comprises its memories? Language models? Cognitive algorithms? If I figure this out and transfer it to a new chassis,
Tata could be the first robot operated Arknights Endfield, because the only robots we ever see in Arknights are all 1-stars, because the fact that they're mass-produced operators, and they don't really count towards deployment limits, because in most maps you can only deploy up to 8 of the 12 operators you have, depending on the map too. So if you need like something simple like a medic or someone to block a lane, you could easily use that without actually sacrificing the actual deployment slot for like another character. But the downside to having robot operators is that they're considered super rare, like rarer even for 6-star operators, and they don't come with skills, like any skills. See, even 2-stars and 3-stars have at least one skill, like to use in the tower defense. But robots, they're based off what they're good for. Like, what was that? Thermite literally is a kamikaze robot that you just set on a deployment right in front of or in the middle of an enemy formation, and it will nuke everything within 3 seconds with true damage. And it's good for taking down some enemies or bosses. But the problem is robots have like a long cooldown time to respawn, similar to regular operators. But it's like, oh boy, you gotta think about this like really big strategy nonsense. So it's like, oh, okay. And also, I laugh every time with the Thermite's Japanese, because it sounds like an old samurai in Japanese. And I'm laughing. It's like, Thermite, bonsai! It's like, oh god. Because I play enough RTSs and war games, like, oh no. Yes, Rhodes Island has a paramilitary force. It's literally Umbrella Corporation, but they're the good guys. We're not doing horrible things. We're trying to actually help people. Unlike whatever's happening in Resident Evil at the moment. Speaking of Resident Evil, I was going to save this until later today, but I have downloaded that, so we'll probably check that out later tomorrow, depending on if I want to do a double stream or not.
Oh, unfortunately,
because seeing everyone and their grandma's been playing it, I might as well play it too.
And have time to upload the backup model.
Yeah, watch me scream in the top of my lungs. Hey, I'm off this entire week, so I can do whatever the hell I want, so that's the freedom of that. So, you know, you guys check it out if you want, you know, otherwise it'll just be on YouTube, and you watch me swear to high heaven, watch all the gods laugh at this Asian dude waste all of his ammo.
And then, if Tata came back,
I don't really play shooters, but, you know, I like things that are good, and I've seen enough to know, hey, this actually looks good, and I'm laughing, it's like, you just missed stuff. So, plus it gives me an excuse to practice my center mask, because I haven't been in the shooting range in God knows how long. Interesting, his name is still the Endman.
You're not the same as Tata, Endman. I guess you're not that different, actually. You're both a unique phenomenon in this ever-changing world. A novel form of continuous iteration. I got a new idea, Endman. Want to be a co-artist of yet another magnificent work?
Uh-oh.
No, this isn't just a work. It's our greatest undertaking. Our very own companion.
Can we add guns to it? It'll be a veritable walking tank. Now, I don't think Arknights ever made, like, walkers or anything like that. I think they made something close to it, like a Space Marine, because I know in one of the mini-bosses during Victoria campaign, they were, like, these steam-powered knights, and they're, like, almost akin to, like, mecha, but not, like, building size. I want to say, like, power armor, almost, like, about, what, 9 foot tall, 10 foot tall? So they're not the size of buildings, but they're kind of still daunting.
We'll reach it together. Me, you,
and I think they also have the Casmira's Knights that have like a cool Space Marine vibe because they're like literally Polish knights during gladiatorial combat for esports, and they're in it for the glory and whatnot. Oh, whoops! Pressed it too quickly. Yay! Chapter 1. Wait, Chapter 1? Chapter 1? What do you mean Chapter 1? Hold up. There's gonna be more? Yeah, so we have Wulfgard and Gilberta. I'm pretty sure Gilberta's gonna be similar to, Surtur/Laevatain, considering they're both reconveners, you know, basically Origium clones of other characters, but with different memories. Yeah, I was a little confused at first. And then Wulfgard, I want to say Wulfgard might be interesting because he's a new character similar to Yvonne, but Wulfgard, we haven't really seen a whole lot of him. So, besides being edgy, lone wolf, Dante with double guns, you know, Billy of this universe. But if you saw the clips of 1.1, of course you would say that. Of course you would say new husband. Tong Tong, the tiger girl from earlier in Wulang, she, from her fine perspective, she kind of plays around like Billy, minus the hit and run tactics. So we'll see how that goes. Also, just for you, Rocks, hold up.
Originium will carve a path for us.
I have them right here, but I haven't really built them yet.
Prepped and ready to go.
Where you go?
Eccomi.
Yeah, edgy. Now, my fan theory is that because he's infected, I want to say he might be related to Texas in some way. Because he has a wolf spirit, but there's nothing, like, really, like, solidifying that. Now, I mentioned this to BC, and we were writing up theories about the gods being involved, because, I say gods, but they're more demigods? I don't know. Because, okay, Arknights has the whole Chinese zodiac involved too, right? So, there are these deity-like beings that govern the world, similar to, like, gods, but they're based off the Chinese zodiac. So, like, a big example is the dragon. The dragon feared as far as I understand the story, the dragon feared its own power, so it split itself into 12 separate fragments, and those fragments became sentient on their own free will, and they became the Sui siblings. And usually every half anniversary for Arknights in general, it's usually involving the Sui siblings and something new. And CN server just announced the second oldest brother sibling of the Sui family. So, and they're all Lung. Lung are dragon people, basically, similar to Shen here. But Shen's not one of those fragments. She's just a regular Lung. Now Shen is Shen, you know, one wrist dragon girl, but she's not serious Shen that I know from Arknights in general. So according to how I understand, she's supposed to be like the granddaughter of other Shen, if that makes any sense. But because it's like 100 some odd years afterwards, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Wulfgard, edgy as hell. But just to add hilariousness to you, since you like this guy so much already, let me see here. Yeah, when you max potential their characters, if you get multiple cuts, you actually get photos of them. Similar to what they do in Star Rail, or in this case, the Memoryscape in Triple C. You get photos of them. So, but because he's a 5-star, it's not exactly hard to get him. And Endman's obviously story related, so you won't really get too much off of them too. So, you know, they're just fun title cards. Me want. Well, my only recommendation is, because you said you can't get a good, powerful phone, because I could barely play it on mine, I would invest in a PS5 with a, did I get a, I don't remember what external hard drive I got. I gotta look up my Amazon again, but basically I got an external hard drive there, so I'm gonna add all the games I want to add on there. Otherwise, invest on a PC. It's up to you. I'm not gonna force you, but yeah, potential Surtur, because Surtur's OG boss killer still is. Not Exusier, but you know, she also reminds me of Firefly and Jalter, considering they're both girls with tragic history and like to blow shit up. I don't know who takes the worst case. I think Firefly wins both, because Jean/Jalter and Fate is technically already dead, and Surtur, in this case, Laevatain's on a second attempt on life, in a sense, without saying anything. So yeah. But yeah, it is around midnight here. I don't know if I want to go for a part 2. You know what? Hold up. Let me turn off the lights real quick. Let's get the mood setting. Because, I feel like I want to play this now. It's actually getting cold, actually. Alright. First off, let me get my bottle of cider out of the way here. So what I'm going to do is, because technically it is now Monday, because right now it's 1:18 where I'm at. You're eating at 3 a.m. Jeez. I thought I had bad habits. What are you eating? What I'm gonna do is... Oh yeah, we still have that to do, but that's a permanent thing, so that's a no rush. I'm gonna save these two for later. I don't know if I'm gonna do that later Monday or probably Tuesday, but we'll save that. Oh, and we got this. My logins. My daily logins. We'll save that for later, and then I will try to start Resi 9 immediately. Pasta? That's not sound bad. Just make sure you don't add too much cheese if you're lactose intolerant, because that'll make your stomach upset for the rest of the day, trust me. Ooh, so, yeah. Do I have enough? I definitely don't have enough for the gacha, so there's that. But until then, for those who are watching in the future, we'll see you guys next time for more Arknights Endfield. But those for right now, within 5 minutes if I can set this up, we'll see you guys later for Resi 9. But until then, this is Lord right here. Sign out, sayonara. We'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.